hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Tomorrow is an exciting day. We have the day off, but not many people know why. So to tell you about that, we'd like to introduce the teachers of the Chinese classes to talk to you about Lunar New Year.
Hello everyone, Happy Chinese New Year! 新年快乐!
新年快乐!
So I think some of you have already met a new sub-teacher for Regina Liu 老师 and Michael Xu 老师. I also welcome him to join our team this semester.
Hello, I'm so happy to be here.
And there's so much rain these days. Do you know in Chinese culture, rain represents 什么? What? Wealth. Yes, wealth. So I wish our California, which we don't have so many rains usually, but we have so much rain this year. So I wish our California, our country, our whole world have the year of prosperity. Happy Chinese New Year, everyone! Again. So, and now, actually this morning I have so many friends from China, Hong Kong start to send me WeChat, Happy the Year of the Pig, wealth, happiness, everything. So they have already started their New Year. So we're going to start our New Year tonight at the 12th. So tomorrow, we're not here to celebrate. So today, we're going to have some celebration. And we have two students from Chinese for honor and some students from
Yes, I need the host from Chinese Street. The two other students, can you come up?
And they're going to do some introduction of the Chinese celebration for the New Year. And also they're going to teach all of you a few Chinese words, it's good words to celebrate our Chinese New Year. And then we have very cool video about Kung Fu show and the calligraphy show. And I hope you can enjoy. And Happy New Year again, everyone. Welcome, Koji and Henry.
We're from Chinese 4. My name is Henry Stiepelman, otherwise known as Shiheng Li.
My name is Koji Taylor, also known as Bin Long.
And we're going to just be talking a little bit about the activities at Lick-Wilmerding in celebration of the Year of the Pig, which starts tomorrow, February 5th.
Some famous pigs include Arnold Schwarzenegger, Hillary Clinton, Magic Johnson, and Ronald Reagan.
Koji, are you calling all these people pigs?
No, Henry. These people were born in the year of the pig.
Oh.
These people are commonly known as gentle, friendly, but also stubborn and gullible. If you were born in the year 2007, you too could be a pig. Last week, the Parents Association decorated the calf with Chinese student calligraphy and decorations. When you guys go in there for lunch, please take time to recognize the work the Parents Association has put into decorating it.
Another fun example of Chinese New Year at Lick-Wilmerding is on all of your lockers with the red envelopes. There's candy and good wishes for you. Yeah. Also, in the calf, you can see these calligraphy scrolls. Koji, do you know what this means?
Well, it says if you study hard, your body will improve.
Oh, very interesting.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah. So, this Friday on the 8th, at lunch we will be hosting a Chinese New Year celebration. So if you come by the courtyard, the parents will have set up lots of food and games and dance activities for you to enjoy. So make sure you swing by.
And let's celebrate the Year of the Pig together.
Hi everyone, I'm Jace.
I'm Mira.
I'm Sarah.
And we are from the Chinese classes, as Laosha mentioned.
All right, hello everyone. We are students from Chinese classes.
In this year, February 5th is the Lunar Chinese New Year.
We're going to introduce some words about Lunar New Year today.
So the first word or phrase that we're going to teach you is Lunar New Year, and that in Chinese is 中国新年. And so it might be hard, so I'm going to ask for those of you who do speak Chinese, if you don't mind, to help the people around you if they don't understand. But if you could possibly repeat after me, 中国新年. Not bad, Let's try that again. 中国新年.
Actually, in China, we call the Lunar New Year Spring Festival 春节. Repeat after me now. 春节.
Alright, in 春节, we will say 春节快乐 or 新年快乐 to others. It means Happy Lunar New Year. Please repeat after me. 春节快乐. 新年快乐. Beautiful.
Chinese people have a lot of exciting customs for the Lunar New Year. One of them actually happens on the day before the Lunar New Year Eve, and it's that people get together with their families to eat dinner. We call that 年夜饭. They eat lots of different food, fish, noodles, a lot of fruits. All of these mean good luck and wealth and good being in the Lunar New Year.
On New Year's Day, we go to our relatives' houses to pay a visit with them. It's called 拜年. And the kids hope to get a lot of red envelopes filled with money from older generations, which we call 红包. We also say 恭喜发财 to wish people that they get rich during the New Year.
We also 贴春联 during Lunar New Year. 春联 is writing calligraphy of some lucky Chinese phrases or characters on red paper. It will scare evil away and bring good luck in this new year.
And for those of you who don't know which one they are, they're basically what Henry and them they just showed. And if you haven't noticed yet, there are some on the cafeteria walls. Those were all written by the Chinese student this year. So if you guys don't mind, go ahead and take a look. And if you do have questions, ask us what it means. Yeah?
新年快乐.
What's going on today?
Hey Tyson, 你好. I'm the Spring Festival fairy. Today is Spring Festival or Chinese New Year. In Chinese, Spring Festival is 春节. If you want to wish someone a happy Spring Festival, you can say 春节快乐 or 新年快乐.
What are all these people doing?
Chinese people have many exciting customs during Spring Festival. Lots of people like to set off firecrackers. 放鞭炮.
Really? That's why it's been so loud today. What else do you like to do?
We get together with family on eve of the Spring Festival, which in Chinese is 除夕. We eat a huge dinner that we like to call 年夜饭.
Wow. What do you like to eat for the 年夜饭?
We eat lots of different kinds of food. People in the north of China really like to eat dumplings. 饺子.
What about New Year's Day?
Good question. On New Year's, we go to our relatives' houses to pay a visit. House 拜年. The kids hope to get a lot of red envelopes filled with money. 红包 from the older generation.
Oh, how could I get one of those 红包?
If you can say Happy Spring Festival in Chinese, as good as yours.
新年快乐.
deserves our full attention as we invite up the BSU e-board and a special guest to talk about Black History Month.
Happy Black History Month!
So we have some events lined up to celebrate Black History Month. So this week on Wednesday we're having a BSU meeting, and then on February 22nd we have the BSU Family Network doing after school in the cafeteria, doing just a celebration and a series of performances of Black history. And then February 28th, we have a potluck in the courtyard that you can come out to during lunch.
Also, at the potluck, there will be performances from Lick music groups and some really good food, so come out.
Alright, the Waves are doing singing telegrams. They're going to talk about that later, and we're also going to be selling chocolate with them. Yeah, I might be up later to talk about that.
Okay, so for Black History Month, the BSU e-board decided that we wanted to make our central theme resistance through the arts. So for the first community meeting of this month, we wanted to bring in an artist, a dancer, to speak and perform for you guys. So I'm very happy to introduce my cousin, Ela Moore.
Hey everyone, how's everybody doing today on this rainy day? Are we good? Are we good? All right, if I ask you something, I need a response. This is a call and response, okay? So I call, you respond. So how we doing today? Okay, that's much better. So like Journey said, my name is Ela Moore. That's my cousin, very proud of her. And I actually went to the urban school, your rival, right? I was on the basketball team and we played you guys several times. That was many moons ago, about 20 years ago, okay? So long time before some of you were even born. But I live in Oakland now. I grew up in San Francisco, and I actually have a background in dance, as Journey said. So I grew up in a family of performing artists, and my father was a famous jazz musician. And so he instilled in me a love of the arts and music and dance from a very, very young age, which I'm very grateful for. Sadly, my dad died when I was 10 years old, and so that was really devastating for me. I had to stop the arts at that point just because it was too hard for me to continue on. But luckily, in my early 20s, I rediscovered dance, and I decided, you know what, this is what I really want to do for my career. And so I went back, went to NYU for school, I came back, that's when I rediscovered dance, and I decided to go to City College right across the street to finish up a few units I needed to transfer to San Francisco State. Ended up getting my degree in dance from San Francisco State, and went on to become the Queen of San Francisco Carnival, if you've ever been, in 2011. Thank you. Has anyone ever been to the Carnival in the Mission in May? If you haven't, you need to go. It's in May at the end. It's awesome over the Memorial Day weekend. But basically, at San Francisco State, I was introduced to a technique called Dunham technique. Has anyone ever heard of Catherine Dunham? A couple sprinkled through. Okay, well, I encourage you all to look up Catherine Dunham, okay? She was a dancer. She was a choreographer. She was a writer. She was an activist, a humanitarian, an amazing woman. There's so much more. You could go on and on, but definitely look her up. She was the first African American to have an internationally touring dance company, okay? That was all black dance company that toured internationally. Now we're talking about back in the 30s, okay, in the 20s and the 30s. So this was a long time ago when, you know, racial tensions were really high in this country and it was very different. So Catherine Dunham has been a huge influence in my life. She lived to be 96 years old, and I never got to meet her myself, but I've studied her technique and it's really changed my life. And one of the things that she taught about and she did was she created these 3 philosophies. The first one being self-examination. Okay, so self-examination, and this is something that we can all do every day of our lives, is to really think about what's going on inside, okay, and how we can better our lives. And so self-examination leading to self-knowledge, which then can help you make the best choices for yourself in life, right, so that you can live happily. So I just wanted to share that little bit about Catherine Dunham. So within Dunham technique, which I'm going to share a little bit with you today, Miss Dunham studied Haitian dance. So she was an anthropologist, and she was the first person to do dance anthropology. So she went to Haiti, she went to Martinique and Jamaica, and she learned the dances of the people in those countries. And then she brought it back and created her whole own technique based on what she saw there, as well as her back. She had a ballet background. So I'm going to share a little bit with you. I'm going to share, I would like you to join me just in the breathing exercises. That's how we start any Dunham technique class, okay? And so this is really to ground you, to center you. So you all are students, you got a lot on your plates, right? You're growing, you're learning, you got a lot going on. You're probably applying to colleges, or if not yet, soon. And you know, you can use these breathing techniques at any time to help calm your mind and help ground you and get you centered in your mind and body and spirit so that you can do what it is that you need to do in your life or in school. So we're gonna start. I'm gonna have the tech folks, help me, I didn't catch your name, sorry, play the first song. It's called Yanvalu. And real quick before you push play, Yanvalu is a prayer dance, okay? It's low to the ground, it's got this posture towards the earth, it's very reverent, okay? So you're giving thanks for your life, you're giving thanks to the earth, and again, it's a prayer. So we're gonna start just with some breathing, and then I'll go on to demonstrate Yanvalu. It's a serpentine dance, it's very smooth and like the ocean and like a snake, okay? So you're dancing for two gods within the Haitian religion, basically, in Vodou, where you're going to be praying to these snake serpent gods, basically. So you'll see a little bit of that. But first, we're going to all breathe together, so you can go ahead and push play on the first song.
This is Yanvalu. I want everyone to just close your eyes. Just take a deep breath in through your nose, and then out through your mouth. Let it out. Again. Inhale in, 2, 3, 4, and exhale. Keep your eyes closed. Focus on yourself. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale. Now one more time. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale. And last
Okay, so that dance was called Yan Balu. It's got the serpentine snake movements of the spine. It looks kind of fluid and gentle, but it requires a lot of energy. As you can hear, I'm breathing really, really hard. Okay, so I'm going to move on to another dance that's called Ibo. And Journey mentioned resistance, right, through the arts, resistance through movement. And so Ibo are a people, but also a dance. So, as you know, this transatlantic slave trade happened, and people were brought from Africa to the New World, right? And so Haiti was one of the places where enslaved Africans were brought to the New World. And so Haiti was actually the first free black nation in this Western hemisphere. And so Ibo is a dance of resistance. So Ibo is very strong and powerful. It's not got this fluidity. It's much stronger. It's a warrior dance, okay? And then you physically will see in the movement I'll do, there's a movement where you're breaking the ankles, breaking the chains, okay? So you're breaking all that, breaking the chains. And so has anyone ever done Ibo before? All right, I see a few people doing the movements over there. Nice. Okay, good, because you guys have Haitian here sometimes, don't you? Do you guys know Portia? Miss Portia Jefferson? You guys have had her, right? So I've danced in her company before, and I know Portia well. But she's one of my teachers, actually. So Ibo is the next dance I'm going to demonstrate. It's, like I said, it's strong. It's a warrior dance. It's about breaking the chains. It's about resistance through movement. So I think it's a perfect a last dance for me to share here today. And if you have any questions after, I'd be more than happy to answer them, okay? So the next one is Ibo on the music, I-B-O. Thank you so much, Maestro. My breath real quick. Everybody breathe with me. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. 2 more times for me. Inhale and exhale. And last time, inhale and exhale. Good, so that's really important for you to use your breath always. If you're feeling tension in your body or anxiety or just, nervousness about your upcoming exams or your college applications or your big game after school today or tomorrow or next week or next year or whatever it is going on in your life, right? The school dance or that date you might go on, you're nervous. So you gotta use your breath. You gotta calm yourself, you gotta inhale and you gotta exhale. And remind yourself that it's gonna be okay. You got this, okay? So I really do encourage you all. I might have my time journey, I have no idea how long it's been. But, I do encourage you guys to look up Katherine Dunham because she's an amazing human being who if it wasn't for her, really the African diasporic arts wouldn't be here in the United States. She's literally the one that brought those dance forms here and made it popular. And so now we have all these amazing dance classes, Afro-Cuban, Afro-Brazilian, Afro-Haitian, you know, tap, I mean, everything that we have here. So I wanted to just take one moment for maybe 2 questions, if anyone has one for me, or about Catherine Dunham, or about Haitian dance, or anything at all. Happy to answer, and I just appreciate you guys having me today. Thank you. Question. Totally fine if not, but just in case anyone did, you may be too shy to ask in front of all of your classmates, and that's okay too. Okay, well I think that's it then. Thank you so much.
To reiterate, we have one meeting this week, then we're going to be doing something with the Waves for Valentine's Day. Then on the 22nd, we have the BSUFN night, and then on the 28th we have Step Club and Fine performing with the potluck. Thanks.
And now we'd like to invite up your VPs to talk about formal.
Hey everyone, so as you all hopefully know, formal is this Saturday, February 9th at the SF Design Center from 8 to 11 p.m. You can get your tickets online at lwhs.org/formal. And an important note we just got from Mr. Wiley, you have to be in school on Friday in order to go to the dance on Saturday.
Yes. So, as you know, last week we had lots of giveaways, one of which was the M&M contest, where you had to guess the amount of M&Ms, and Claire has the winner for you.
Yeah, so the winner was Jessie Boyd in the senior class. And just in case anyone was interested, there was 1,068 M&Ms in the jar. Most of the guesses were around 700, but Jessie guessed 1,034, so she was the closest.
Yes. And on Friday was the Rochambeau Rock, Paper, Scissors competition, and Maya LeCamp of sophomore fame won in the final round.
So, throughout the week we've been collecting names for people who want to do the giveaway today, and that's going to happen right now, so super exciting.
Yes, so it's a basketball competition. So it's the first to do a free throw, a three-pointer, and a layup in that order. If you call your name, please come down.
And if you have changed your mind since you signed up, it's totally fine to opt out. We're not forcing you. Okay, can everyone be quiet before we call names?
Alex M. of 2020 fame. And Billy L. of First one to complete all 3 will win the ticket.
So the rules again are they have to complete
a free throw, then a three-pointer, then a layup.
Yeah, and they can try as many times for that specific shot until they make it.
Let's go, make some noise.
Giveaway tomorrow. It's going to be a crossword.
Not tomorrow, Wednesday.
Oh, excuse me, Wednesday. There's no school tomorrow. Okay, and one more time, where you can get formal tickets is online at lwhs.org/formal. Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, a couple more things about winter formal. Guest passes, if you want a hard copy, they are outside my office, 307 on the 3rd floor. They're also available on a link. They are due by 3:30 on Friday afternoon, not a minute past 3:30. No guest form comes in, your guest may not attend the dance, okay? And it needs to be signed by an administrator or counselor at their high school, okay? They also need to have their school ID. Other thing is that we will have chaperones outside at 7:45 for any really early arrivals. And additionally outside till about 11:30. So just make sure that you've arranged your transportation in advance, and just know that the chaperones will be there to welcome and to see you all home safely.
Maker Fun Fair is this Saturday. It's the Calculus PPP has arranged it. You're going to get a lot of time if you're a sophomore, if you want hours still. You should sign up outside the center. Thank you.
Hey guys, I just want to remind people that you should subscribe to this small YouTube channel called PewDiePie. Go, man.
Happy Monday. Just a quick PSA, Lick's #1 acapella group, The Waves, will be selling singing kilograms every day this week for Valentine's Day. If you have a special boy, girl, or them in your life, or just want to show some platonic love for a friend or teacher, come to the CAF and order one. All singing grams are $5, and you can choose from these songs. LOVE, Can You Feel the Love Tonight, Can't Help Falling in Love, and Just the Way You Are. All proceeds go to La Casa de las Madres, so buy a whole bunch.
And for $2 more, you can get chocolate delivered from BSU to that person for just $2 extra.
We're not selling chocolate separately, so this is only if you get the same telegram.
Hi, I'm Audrey, I'm a sophomore.
Hi, I'm Emma, I'm also a sophomore.
On Saturday, we're going to the Maker Playground and we're going to teach elementary school kids how to sew.
And do science experiments and other science activities.
So if you know how to sew, please sign up. We need more volunteers.
Yeah, and if you want to sign up, there is a sign-up sheet outside of the center and you can get PPP hours.
Alright, there's a meeting regarding an art installation about immigration enforcement in room H300 at lunch today, so if you want to give your input, please come to that room at lunch. Thank you.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Leonard.
And we're some of your varsity Ocean Bowl captains. And we're here to announce the results from Saturday's competition. Varsity placed 5th out of 8, which is improvement from 5th out of 5th from last year.
And the JV team placed 3rd, so big round of applause for everyone.
Hi, I'm Joni. I'm a Girl Scout, and this year we're selling Girl Scout cookies, so if you want some, come by. Thank you.
I'm a senior, and this Friday is Lick's first multicultural show. It's at 7 o'clock. There's going to be free food, free admission, and there's going to be guest performances and even some performances by faculty, alum, and students. So it's really exciting, so come out. Separate announcement. This Wednesday at Kezar, the girls are going to be playing semis, and on Saturday, girls are playing at 2 if we get to the championship. So make sure you come out and support.
Hi guys, I'm Morgan Harris.
I'm Jeffrey.
And we just wanted to make an announcement about our fan base. This is unacceptable, okay? We had parents only at senior night. And our seniors were over here hugging their parents and stuff. And no one was here to witness it. So please come out to the games, guys, please.
Hi guys, my name is Patrick. So badminton is starting again. Some answers to some frequently asked questions. We start here in the gym. You don't need your own stuff, and it says here that badminton is a real sport, so please come out.
Hi, I'm Phoebe, freshman.
I'm Kylie, also a freshman.
Okay, today after school we have a game at Polo Good against University, so please come out. Yeah. Oh, varsity soccer. First round of playoffs.
Hi, just want to let you know that boys lacrosse starts today. You should come out. And my favorite ice cream is Cherry Garcia.
Mine's cookie dough, and we also have a game next Friday here against Mount Jam. That's in college.